Wait. What do you mean there's only one room? I made the reservation weeks ago. Sold out. For the whole weekend? Of course. Okay, fine. We'll take it, I guess. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Great start to the trip. I don't want to hear it. You've got to be kidding me. One bed? This is what we're stuck with? It could be worse, I guess. It's a king, at least, so it's not like we're sharing a single or a twin or anything. No way. That thing looks like it'll snap in half if you sit on it too hard. Plus, your back will be ruined by morning, and you're insufferable when you're in pain. And we have the panel tomorrow, so you can't be insufferable. I'm not going to be made to feel guilty about that. Unless you're trying to make me take it. You're funny. We'll figure it out after I shower. I need to wash off this day. Don't worry. I'll think about leaving some hot water for you. Of all people, it had to be them. All right, your turn. Don't take too long. I want to go to sleep at as reasonable an hour as we can, and the sound and light will keep me up, so have at it. Hey, sorry. I went down to the hotel bar. It's called a nightcap because it helps you sleep, right? Look, it's late, and we both need sleep. There's no point in making this weird. We'll just share the bed. The couch is not an option, and besides, if I took the couch, I wouldn't have a blanket, and I'm already freezing. Hotel blankets are never warm enough, but they are better than nothing. So, come on. There's plenty of space. I'm not gonna bite. You're gonna do fine tomorrow. We're prepared. The reports support everything. And you did a good job with the presentation. Don't let it get to your head. It's just that you're always so stoic and precise at work. So to see you handle the surprise changed flights today was something. nice to see that you can be flexible. You could be more flexible at work too, you know. It's just when you do these things at work, you know, helping with presentations, fixing mistakes, organizing the planning into something disgustingly efficient, and picking up the slack without saying a word, it drives me a bit crazy. Not because you're doing anything wrong. It's just, I've always felt like I had to do it all on my own, be independent, you know? And I've had to improvise to get this all done so many times. To then have you step in and help, it makes me feel like I'm not enough. Like I'm failing somehow. But I get it now. You're just helpful. It's not a bad thing. How it makes me think about myself, that's not really your fault. I hate it though. Even when I'm frustrated with you at work, I can't help but notice how nice it is. Having someone to rely on, I mean. Even if I will never admit this to the team. But I guess that's why I've been watching you more. I started noticing the little things. I was trying to figure out your organizational secret, but instead it's just little things. Like how you always stay late to make sure the project's finished, or how you handle all those last-minute changes without complaining, and that smile when something goes right. I like that smile. It's nice. When you joined the team, I swear all I had were complaints. But, I mean, maybe I was just stuck in my own groove and I couldn't see. Oh, okay, no, hear me out. I hated. This is going to sound so dumb. You know how I have that form filler file that I have pre-filled for you and me with our company name, the date of establishment, and kind of the general rules. And then all you have to do when you go in it is confirm the client name, confirm today's date, confirm the services, just check all the boxes. And I know I've told you multiple times that when you save the copy of the file, you should rename it with the client name and the date for organization. And for like the first 4 months, you just saved it with the same name in a different folder, and it drove me crazy. Like, can you blame me though? Can you blame? So if we were in a situation where you couldn't confirm that you sent the client the copy of the form, how would you find the form? That was my point. But you did finally get your own process, as it were. You are saving the files to the named client folders, and they do have the last change date as the date that you made the file. So I suppose it's good enough. Really, I can't police micromanage. You're right. I shouldn't try to micromanage everything you do. As long as it works, as long as there are no problems, you should be fine. I think it was just that was a problem that I'd had when I started. And I wanted to maybe make sure that you never had that problem. And maybe one day you will, and maybe you won't. It's working. I'm not your boss, so it's fine. And at this point, I will deny it if you tell anyone else, but I kind of rely on you. I don't check my work 18,000 times now because you'll find my mistakes before the boss ever sees them. I'm not obsessively tethered to the email because I don't know how you do it, but you are on top of it, and I appreciate you flagging things the way you do in the shared email. That solves so many problems. And I mean, you're not nice about the mistakes, but you're not mean either. You just kind of point out where the mistakes are, and then you trust me to figure out how to fix it. And maybe I've been micromanaging because I'm used to being micromanaged. I'm so used to people when they're when they're telling me what I did wrong, I'm so used to them telling me how to do it right. Maybe that's what I'm mimicking. Maybe that's why I'm so overbearing. I just don't know that you can point out an error and let the other person fix it themselves. But you've been doing that with me, and I think I'm learning. And so tonight, with just the two of us here, I'm not really that mad that it's you I got stuck with. No, I won't say it again on recording. That's not going to happen. Ugh. I should have packed my own blanket. Oh. You're warm. Do you mind if I get a little closer? It's just that I'm freezing. Thanks. That's better. I think I've been thinking about you too much. And as much as you drive me crazy, I can't stop. I can't stop thinking about you. It makes me wonder, what if I don't hate you at all?